Travelling by rail, a sustainable mode of transportation. At the Hague railway station, tens of thousands of people arrive daily. Many of them work in the nearby offices of the government ministries and the city of The Hague. This area is known as The Hague's square kilometre. It's characterised by a high concentration of real estate, housing many office workers. These are large buildings in which energy consumption is high. Another defining feature of the area is that the majority of its real estate is owned by just two parties, the government and the city of The Hague. Both strive to reduce energy costs, and the use of renewable energy is one of their options. We're here at the Dutch Ministry of the Interior, visiting Mr. Frans van Beek, who's responsible for the government's renewable energy program. Energierijk Den Haag is a project with an area-oriented approach to the energy supply for all government and city premises, with a view to lowering our energy bills and stabilising them long-term. By working at this scale, both the city and the government feel they can lower the threshold to achieving a common energy supply, both technically and financially. It enables us to ask the market to realise our energy supply. The Ministry of the Interior has requested Kadaster, the Netherlands land registry and mapping agency, to provide support in the form of geographical information. Combining this information on buildings and energy consumption yields insight for the client into the possibilities available. We asked Kadaster to build an instrument that will give us an overview of the real estate in the area, including information on the owners and the specific energy management characteristics of the buildings. We need this information to study the entire area and determine how to proceed with our energy supply policy. The tools provided by Kadaster are vital to this end. The tool Kadaster gave us is a geographical information system consisting of their basic registry information and additional energy consumption data. This enables us to do our business case analyses. As Kadaster can provide this information for all of the Netherlands, we can also use this tool for other locations where we want to realize this kind of energy supply. Much information is not visible to the naked eye. It is stored as spatial information. Who owns the buildings? How is energy supplied to them? How much energy do they consume? Kadaster has access to a wide range of national geographical information and has the expertise to combine it with information from other collectors and administrators for use in projects such as Energierijk Den Haag. Kadaster uses opties online to support this large project. Why? The choice for a web-based GIS environment was made with the needs of the client in mind. This assignment required us to share a lot of information with them and vice versa. In addition, both sides had to be able to add and change information. At the same time, Kadaster has a pilot with opties online, a platform intended to share and modify information on both sides. We opted to use this environment as it suits our needs best at present. We've assembled land registry information like ownership, monument status, building information such as year of completion, surface area, energy labels, energy indices, as well as information on underground networks like heating networks, gas and electricity grids. The client assembles information on heat pump facilities, energy consumption of buildings, and available building facade area suited for solar panels. Combining this information creates a tool that can be used to support their business case. It's clear that a project like Energierijk Den Haag requires many links to be made. But what's the project's greatest challenge? There are two main challenges. First, we need to translate our information to fit the perspective of the client. They'll walk past a building and say, "There's the finance ministry." But in our registry, buildings are known by elaborate numbers and codes. These have to be translated so the client can work with the information. Another big challenge is working efficiently, so the information can be used both now and in the future for other projects. I like to see a happy client, but the real satisfaction for me is knowing the results actually contribute to the viability of the business case, namely saving energy and money in government buildings. The Energierijk Den Haag project is on the frontier, challenging the market to arrive at a form of energy supply that's reliable, clean and affordable now and in the future. In other words, a sustainable energy supply. GIS and big data enable this development, and we present the first steps.